Well, good evening. It is Friday. It is bitch night. I am Wade. You're not. It's all good. How's everybody doing? Good, I hope. Kind of a, kind of a, kind of one of those. I don't know. I got 300 different sounds going on me here.
You're on delay.
There we go. I think, yeah, I figured it out. Yeah, I just had so many freaking browsers open. I didn't know what was going on. So it is Friday. I'm Wade. You're not. It's bitch night. We got not much in the way of new news going on, but let's get to it. What the heck? Let's do this. Let's bring in this little hottie here. Hi, hottie. Where'd you go? Dude. Just button mashed till shit works. There we go.
Maybe a haircut.
Maybe we should start doing this more than once a week because I don't know how these fucking buttons work. They keep changing it on me. So
I did it.
yeah, I didn't did it. No, you didn't. Okay. Welcome aboard. Like I said, we really have no updates as far as those
Not as far as I'm
medical goes, and as far as we're concerned.
I'm holding my own.
We're on the holding pattern until May the 12th, I guess, right? Or 13th?
Yeah, and I
12th?
freaking hate every minute of it.
Yeah, that's exactly you and I both.
I'm not a person to sit around, and I'm not a procrastinator like you.
Oh, I can put shit off forever.
I know, and it really irks me.
I put the pro in
I
procrastination.
know, and it irks the hell out of me.
Kel says it's amateur hour. Yeah, you got that right, Kel. It is amateur hour, especially tonight. I don't know, man. But we did get a call from a friend of ours, and it's funny. I'm gonna break away from that for a second. It's funny how something like this cancer comes down the pipe, and there's people out there that we've known for years and years and years and years, and then for whatever reason we lost touch. We hadn't seen Joe and Holly for ages 14, 15 years, and Holly just happened to stumble across us talking about it on YouTube, and poof, the phone call, boom, they were here that evening, and they've been by our side ever since for the most part. And then you got other people that
you're friends
with, talk to all the time, and you never hear from them. So
I think those friends are scared.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. They're scared. They don't know what to say. Really, it's really easy. You don't need to say anything. You just need to come have coffee, sit down and shoot the shit. We're still us. Yeah. And yeah, that's all there is to that.
The furniture might have changed or moved, but that's about it.
Yeah, fuck. At least it's not walls. So welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us, Kel, Tamara, Kel, Tamara.
Big game.
Mystery person. Yeah, the Oilers are playing the Colorado Avalanche. It's 3-2 for the Oilers, unless Tamara's not lying to me. It's 4-2 for the Oilers. I don't know. I'm on a little bit of a delay. I watched on the interweb here, and I'm on a bit of a delay, so it could very well be 4-2. I don't know. So we got a call from a person, and again, we're not going to use names here because we don't know the third party of the third part here. We got a call from a friend of ours who has a friend who was diagnosed with colon cancer.
But it's on the outside of her, and mine's on the inside, hers is on the outside, and it created a blockage as well.
Yeah.
She was diagnosed the same time as I was, roughly. But instead chose to go to Mexico for $40,000.
Yeah, spent $40,000 going to Mexico for some experimental treatments because she wanted to avoid getting a stoma. She wanted to avoid the surgery. I wanted to avoid the chemo and radiation. So she thought, well, I'll spend $40,000 and go to Mexico. As our friend says, Tijuana, but it probably wasn't Tijuana. It was probably Guadalajara or Mexico City.
Vacation in there too.
And some vacation. Now these people weren't vaccinated. She got on a plane via medical exemption. Her husband could not go with her because he wasn't vaccinated. So she had a girlfriend go with her that was vaccinated because Mexico requires 2 people in the medical room at all times when you're going for these kinds of treatments. and they went down. They were down there for quite some time too,
Over a month.
over a month. Spent $40,000 on the treatments, and came back, and lo and behold, nothing's changed.
It's worse.
It's worse. So then they stuck her in for emergency surgery and gave her a stoma, the same thing Doe has, and now she's on a waiting program.
Well, she's denying. She's still not decided whether she's going to do any of it.
Yeah, she's not. Yeah, hasn't decided whether she's going to go through any of the treatments at all. And I just find it really bizarre that, given the option right at the beginning to have the stoma put in and the surgery done right away, and probably
Hey, Mike.
would have saved a lot of hassle and headache for her. Hey, Mike, thanks for joining us. Enjoying the game? Keep us updated on score. I'm lagging behind. My score is behind. So yeah, it probably delayed getting healthy by
4 months.
4 months, if not longer.
Now,
Yep.
mind you, her treatment didn't work on hers. My treatment didn't work on mine. So we're both in the same boat, really.
Yeah.
Except I've chosen to do it up front and just, start trying to live a normal
Yeah, exactly.
as best I can.
Exactly. Try to get back to normal. So we spent 2 days on the phone with that friend, trying to give him some insight as to what to look out for, to look forward to avoid, to try and do, and
Guidance.
some guidance. And
And this is really weird though. Instead of telling her husband, she's kept it to herself for the most part. Like he's asking questions that he should have been there
yeah,
to get the answers.
Yeah.
It's just really weird.
yeah. I've only missed one appointment that you went to, and that was
Last week.
the last one where you went for the camera up the bum and that far, because the rest was all blocked. So fucking retard.
You would have needed a wetsuit for that appointment anyways. It wasn't going far anywhere. Wasn't going anywhere, but he didn't believe me, so taught him a thing or two.
Yeah, fuck. The things that make you go, what the fuck?
There's a lot of things that make me go,
Yeah. So
incredible world. Incredible stupid world.
then other than that, yeah, just the tip.
Yeah, just about. And the worst part
It-
was the enema that
It was
had
like
to be
Jeff
tried.
Bezos going into space, spending all these billions of dollars to get there, and he just puts the tip in and pulls out.
Now I'm gonna go on that side.
Yeah.
No one's gonna touch that.
So other than that, not much going on around here.
Finally got some evening.
We got some evening. We went outside here. 7:30ish, I guess. And we went outside, and guess what? Dog finally got to play ball.
Yay.
She was so happy, and she's still sitting outside waiting for me to come back, I think. Yeah, she found her ball. We got it all cleaned up, and we went out playing football tonight. So got her a little bit of exercise, got my shoulder loosened up a little bit, but
The
I'll pay
most
for that
pathetic
tomorrow.
Look on her face when other dogs walked across the street,
Yeah,
down the path and stuff.
we should take her out to a lake on Sunday or something and go for a hike. So
Yeah,
get out of here, do something.
it depends. Depends on the weather.
Yeah.
Everything depends on the weather. It's spring itch time.
Spring itch time, yeah. So what else happened this week? Oh, Emily's uncle who used to play football for the Eskimos. That's right. Tamara brought up that story to me. I should have uploaded the pictures. So little backstory. Emily and Jack, Tamara's kids, are avid football fans. They go to the football games. Emily more so than Jack. And they've met over the years numerous football players. And for whatever reason, Emily had it stuck in her head that Calvin McCarty was her uncle.
Because that's how Tamara taught them.
Yeah, and that's
You
well,
call, your
yeah,
elders
yeah.
by uncle or what have you.
Yeah. So it turns out Emily's in grade 7 this year.
Yeah.
Playing at St. Albert Hockey Academy, going to school there, and Calvin's a teacher there, or teaching a portion of phys ed or something. So Emily come home all excited. Mom, you remember my uncle that used to play for the Eskimos? He's teaching me. And now Tamara's sitting there going, huh? Well, uncle teaching you what? what uncle do you have that used to play for the Eskimos? And she couldn't remember his name. So Elmando Sewell, no. Finally got to Calvin McCarty, I guess, and Emily said, that's him, Mr. McCarty. So Tamara had sent some pictures to me and stuff about it. Just hilarious. I guess you had to be there. It was pretty funny. Out of the words of mouths, I posted to Facebook there.
Well, at least he recognized her as his niece
Yeah,
during
yeah,
class, so
yeah.
she didn't get too razzed about it.
Yeah, exactly.
How can you have a black uncle?
Yeah.
And you're white as white.
So it was fun.
Don't
Yeah.
ask.
Jack used to sleep at the football games. I've slept at quite a few football games in the last 10 years too, Tamara.
Some of them we paid big bucks to go to.
Yeah, some of them we paid big money to go to. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't go to movies. I get to a movie theater and it's good night. And it's the same thing in these freaking armchairs we have. I'll go sit down and watch TV. I'm not even tired. 10 minutes later, I'm unconscious.
It's because they hug you, like a big soft hug.
That's got to be it.
And when you recline into them, they hug you more. And then you throw a blanket on that, and you're done.
Yeah. The next day, he told everyone she was his niece. That's priceless.
At least he has a sense of humor still.
Oh yeah, he's pretty funny. He sent both Tamara and I a video of Emily doing some football drills. So I quickly retorted to him that Emily has the same moves that old 31 used to have. So, and I'm going to see Emily's other uncle tomorrow, Uncle Grant Shaw, a former punter for the Eskimos, who works at Sherwood Ford now. I'm taking the Mustang in for an oil change, so I'm sure I'll run into Grant there and say hi to Uncle Grant for Emily.
Stay out of the showroom.
Stay out of the showroom. There's nothing there I want. Nothing there I can afford.
True that.
There's nothing there that says motorhome on the side of it. So
There's still that one RV that's $6,300.
anybody want to buy a Mustang? No, really, I'm serious. Let's sell my Mustang, buy an RV. You're never homeless when you have a mobile home or motorhome. Always said that. You just park it in the driveway.
You just want to yell shitters full. You just want to do that. You just park in back and yell at Gary.
Park it in the driveway, move into it, and just sell everything.
Speaking of Gary.
Oh, the neighbor Gary? What did the neighbor Gary did?
Well, he didn't. He's looking after the
grand puppy.
dog, and it yodels. It doesn't like to be left alone, and it yodels. And then it runs up and down the fence and barks. So it's been a fun day.
Yeah.
It's been a fun 2 days.
And Kona will go out there and join him. And as soon as you yell at Kona to stop, she stops and comes and turns around. And
he doesn't.
And he doesn't. He just continues on barking and barking and barking.
But every time they go out, the dog goes into the garage and yodels. It's awful. I'm surprised. Actually, I'm surprised the dog hasn't run away. He's part mastiff. He likes to be with people. He's not an outside dog, and that's how they treat him.
I think the reason he hasn't run away is because they keep the gate closed. They're good about that. But that's about all they're good at. But
maybe I should open it.
Head over, open the gate. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know he was here. Yeah, sure.
There's nothing else on the go. Nothing else. Listen.
Some of the snow molds leaving us, but it looks like you're setting up in Calgary pretty good.
Yeah, you got your last UI check on this week. So now we wait again.
Yeah. To the end of next month.
End of next month, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Well, they say it's all approved. But yeah, I did that this week too. Like 2 hours on the phone.
Oh yeah, right.
To get the last week's pay because they're only going to pay me for 14 weeks instead of the allotted 15 weeks medical for whatever reason. But they sent me an email about it, so I spent just shy of 2 hours. Well, no, just over 2 hours.
Just over 2 hours because you were on the phone for an hour after I got home.
I was on the phone, and then they put me on hold 3 more times. But the first initial to get in was like an hour and 27 minutes.
Yeah,
it was horrible. But at least I got that all sorted out. So they released that final week. And I don't know why they would withhold it anyways when you're entitled to 15 weeks.
Yeah, see, and after you mentioned it to me, and I kind of got rolling it through my brain in my truck the next day, because that's what I do. I roll things in my brain in my truck. Because I have 12 hours by myself, truck brain. I kind of got to thinking, no, maybe that the lady you were talking to on the phone said they're withholding that week. Maybe she thought it was a new claim, and she's going to start a new claim for you.
She
Or
had to
something.
look through it, and she had to pull my medical file.
Yeah.
And of course, the first initial letter is there. And I was going to tell her if she had issues with it, she could pull the other one. But of course, one section doesn't link to the other
Right,
section. When
yeah.
you're dealing with the government, it's really hopeless.
Yeah, that's right too.
But that's done and over with. And I won't have to deal with that again. So that's a good thing, I guess.
And I might be getting my big truck back finally. Created the motor in it, what, a month ago now? I was going to say a year. It's been
roughly a
a
month.
month.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3
4 or 5 weeks on it.
Don't they have to take it to international though to get it all recoded?
Well, we have the engine. Like we had the engine in our shops. We bought a crushed or a wrecked one, and so we have spare parts to keep this thing running forever. Ended up blowing a rod out of the engine.
The electronics though.
They installed the new engine. Everything's up and running just fine, just tickety-boo. Then it threw a transmission code. Then they were driving down the road and picked up a rock and put it through the front windshield. So it's going in to have the codes cleared and read and find out what the hell's going on with the transmission. Then they're going to send it over and have a new windshield put in it. I told have a new truck in the end. So
nice.
It'll be nice. Yeah, I miss the air ride. God.
A little beaten, are you?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you get physically pounded around in
I know.
that damn
There's
truck.
no air ride in the passenger seat of either one of those trucks. Remember? I was
right. Driving, just floating on a cloud, baby.
One of us was.
The other one's sitting on a goddamn concrete bench.
And I was going to be sitting in the back with the cargo with the motor.
Yeah, set up a chair and set up a seat in the back for you.
Maybe.
See, I was missing my truck. Hopefully I get it back here next week or the week after, hopefully. But no, it's way bigger. Like the box is another 5 or 6 feet longer.
Summer watermelons out. The one with the big seeds that you can pick out.
And some are not watermelons.
And frickin' $9 for.
Yeah, what the hell? Jesus. Fuck. Come on, cat.
Not many fruits that I can eat. Watermelon is one of them, but the seedless ones has too many seeds.
We went to No Frills today. We didn't get any frills.
Mm-mm.
We didn't buy
just pantry items. We
didn't buy any meat other than ribs that we had for supper tonight. But
$250.
$250. So what the hell? Didn't buy anything. Cat litter's not that expensive.
It's crazy.
Yeah, so just costs of living going up and up and up. Yeah, Positive Mike, buy me a 50/50 ticket too while you're there. I would, but I can't afford it. I mean, I can't from here. If you win, we'll split it. If you don't win, fuck it. Come find me. So anything else? Anything else on the go at all?
What's the score?
I don't know. I haven't looked. I think it's 5-2 after 2, 4-2 after 2. What's the score, Mike? We'll get the score from Mike. He's actually at the game, so he can tell us. Tamara's watching, but she's gone DEFCON 4 silent. And it's intermission. It's in between the second and third period, and I didn't catch the score there before. It all went away. So next week, where are we going next week?
Next week's our anniversary.
Oh, shit, yeah. When is that?
Saturday?
The 30th. Now, let me check the calendar here. Yeah,
I always say it's the 31st.
Next Saturday, it's the 30th. I always think it's April 1st. April Fools seemed like a good day to get married, didn't it? I mean, we toyed with that for how long, and then we ended up getting married on the 30th of April. Yeah, that's right, too. End of this month, it's going to be 27 years in a row.
Yeah.
One after another. It's also tax day, according to Cal. My taxes are already sent in and taken away from me, so I'm not fucking concerned about that.
I haven't heard a word from them since I had to send all of my taxes back in.
That'll take them 6 months. The Sundays are stupid. I swear to God, next year I'm doing my taxes. I'm gonna print out the paper form. I'm going to do it in fucking Roman numerals and crayon, and fucking let them figure it out from there. It's nothing that says I have to use alphanumeric numbers. I can do it in Roman numerals. They can figure it out.
Yeah,
And Tamara wants to know, why the fuck do my kids have to pay taxes? Because your kids make fucking more money than the rest of us do. But I agree. Why does an 11-year-old and a 10-year-old have to pay taxes? That's just ridiculous.
That should be awarded back to them.
It should be. It should be. It's just ridiculous.
Oh, Jesus. I don't feel so bad now. I just saw Tamara's post there. She bought fruit, yogurt, cereal, and dishwasher tabs, $95. Were
Holy,
you at Costco when you did that?
what flavor dishwasher tabs? Oh, way up there. I didn't even see that. Fruit, yogurt, cereal, and dishwasher tabs. 95 bones. Holy crap.
We've been lucky. I haven't had to buy a lot of cleaning products because I have quite a few from before. Because whenever they were on sale, I'd buy them. So I've been really good about that. But the price of paper towel alone is absolutely astronomical.
We went to Costco there, what, a month ago?
6 weeks.
6 weeks, and reloaded our dishwasher, all the expensive shit. Cal just buys the accountants $500 worth of snacks every week. Hey, Cal, I could use $500 worth of snacks. Just saying.
Yeah, push numbers and chew.
Yeah.
Chew jujubes.
Chew jujubes and push numbers. I can do that. But I got nothing else. I think that's about it. Yeah, nothing to bitch about this week. Pretty easy. Not an easy week, but it was uneventful.
It was a 4-day week this week.
No, it was 5 days or 6.
I'm losing track of time and days and everything.
Well, that's what happens when you
Retire.
semi-retarded. Romaine was $8.99 2 weeks ago. Kel says, "Well, we bought three bushels,
$3.99.
3 bundles of romaine for $3.99 today.
Yeah.
But they'll be rotten by Monday." So
Well, and I can't eat them, so it was either that or a really wilted.
head of lettuce about that big
With a lot of rust.
for $1.99. How does lettuce get rusty?
Lettuce
There's
isn't meant to be wet.
There's no metal in it. And yeah, no, I understand it's not supposed to be wet, but
That's my other thing too. Like I am so against those food sprayers. So against it. You're cross-contaminating everything that's in those bins, and you can't tell me that you're being proactive in cleaning them. I've worked grocery. I know damn well, unless the boss is standing over those people and going, "You fucking clean this out." I have never yet seen anybody cleaning one of those.
Positive Mike wants to know, is it wrong to want to punch many in the head?
No.
Positive Mike, ask Iron Mike. And he'll tell you straight out, you just reach across the seat and just fucking hammer on a little fucker. Iron Mike Tyson, of course, beat the shit out of some kid on a plane yesterday or the day before. Kid deserved it. Good on Mike. So, Mike, if you feel he deserves it, fucking nail him out. Just lay him out. You're a big guy. You can do it.
Wow, $9.99 for a mini watermelon.
Yeah.
They're $6.99 at No Frills. And then the big watermelons, the summer ones with the black seeds, they were $8.99 on sale for $1 off.
Could be eating watermelon for 2 years.
I'll be eating watermelon. Lots of it.
Yeah.
At least I can see the seeds.
That's true. The seeds are like that big. They're huge. They're massive. So.
Which I'll have to get you to cut.
I can't. My cutting arm's sore from throwing the ball.
Oh my God. You're going to go crazy. You make my mental health itch.
Look, no power in my cutting arm. It just falls. See?
That's all I needed to do with a knife in it. It just fall.
But look at my grip isn't there. I can't hold a knife with that grip. Look at that. That's just
limp wrist.
Limp wrist and get.
Oh boy.
Oh no, we have other issues.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Damn it. Yeah, I'll cut the watermelon tonight. Tomorrow. What do you want to cut? Tonight. I was hoping to say tomorrow.
And then I can quarter it and I can wrap it and I can put it in a fridge.
Because I won't be. You can't freeze watermelon, can you?
I have no idea.
Well, you can, but I don't know if it's any good after you thaw it again, right?
Wow. The dog tries to wolf down a whole watermelon.
I just feed it to the squirrels.
Squirrels like it.
Squirrels love watermelon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know when we went fishing with my mom and dad in Saskatchewan, remember we had the squirrel on the picnic table opposite the cabin we were in. and
You
just
just put the rind out.
put the rind out for him.
It's right in it.
Kel, juice it. No, juice it. That's just no. See, you just juice. Right, yeah.
I don't want any more juice.
Big
I'm
glass
sick
of
of juice. When you got to drink 10 glasses of freaking juice and water and shit a day, it gets to be much. It really does. It's hard.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I can't drink that much. Not anymore. I used to be able to, but not anymore.
Yeah, I've tried sipping stuff all day long, and I have to guzzle it every so often to
Yeah.
catch up.
Soak it in vodka.
I can't drink.
Still can't drink. Yeah. And she can't eat or vodka soaked
We
watermelon.
tried that at Maylene's. We followed some YouTube something or other, and they said to cut an X and pour a bottle of vodka into it. We did that. The watermelon rotted.
Oh, I remember that. That's right
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
It just
Yeah,
rotted.
just rotted from the inside out. Cardiff opens tomorrow. Dad, want to go play around? No, I got to go see Uncle Grant.
The oil change.
Get an oil change in the Mustang.
There's
Sell
something
it.
else you have
Get
to
rid
do
of it.
tomorrow too.
No,
I thought you were seeing that wedding.
no. I have to get a hold of her. I have a wedding in the May long weekend. I got to get a hold of Michelle about. No. I'm after my oil change. I'm free and clear. So I don't know. Grow my playoff beard
Nice.
because the Oilers are in the playoffs. So got to grow a playoff beard. Probably shave it off later tonight. I can't deal with it. It comes in 8 hairs here, 12 here, 17 here, 21 there. Yeah, 60 years old, I still can't grow a fucking beard. Hey,
Not quite 60. Almost 59.
almost 59. Yeah, I guess so.
Gotta do your physical soon.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, that's
Your driver's.
my driver's physical. Geez, every 2 years I have to get a physical to maintain my Class 1 license. That's just a money grab, man.
Should be
just-
every 5
Should be every 5.
at least.
Just stupid. So Tamara's going golfing tomorrow. I want to go to the
She
lake.
has shoulders.
Yeah, she has my shoulders. Since I got the Modernas, everybody's whining about these vaccines, and ever since I got the Modernas, my shoulders have been fine. Maybe Moderna cures shoulder arthritis.
Maybe it just lubricates your joints.
That could be. Tomorrow, be in St. Albert around 2:30. I can bring beer and cider.
Mhm.
Oh, do you have beer and cider for us? Oh, positive, Mike. Tomorrow, be in St. Albert at 2:30. I can bring beer and cider. Oh, what about me? Brad Walker, which is just bullshit for Class 1. You're right, Brad. It is. It's just stupid. I don't want every 5 years, sure, but every 2 years, it costs me $130 for the physical. What is it now? 85 for a license.
Yeah, I think so.
So 200 and some bucks every 2 years. I mean, in the grand scheme, English words. Here we go. In the grand scheme of things,
Yeah, but if you're a long distance driver, I can see it being every 2 years. But if you're driving within Alberta, within Canada, it should be every 5.
yeah, but they have no real way of knowing,
Well,
right?
it's
So,
ridiculous.
yeah, it is. I agree. It's dumb. I don't want to do it, but I guess I have to. For a couple more years, anyways.
I'm going to renew it in Mexico.
If I get Mexican citizenship, I'll just get a Class 5 and 6. I don't think
You won't need it.
I won't need it. I'm not driving.
You got dualies. Dualies on a bus.
Doesn't matter. Still don't need it. It's RV. So yeah. Mike, send Tamara a message. Let her know where to meet you, and I'll meet you guys there too, maybe. So bring lots of beer, lots of cider. And yeah, Brad Walker's right. Some of these guys should be tested every month. They should be tested fucking hourly, man.
They should be made to back up.
Harry, You brought up.
There's your bitch.
Here's a
for the
bitch
week.
because this has been a fucking bitch of mine for 20 years now. There are churches in Alberta.
Aladdin's Castle.
One of them is Aladdin's Castle on Manning Freeway there.
It's not called that. It just looks
yeah,
like
it just
that.
looks like it. I forget. I don't even remember what it's called. They own a trucking company, gravel hauling, or pebbles
Numbered company.
And is what they do is they don't pay their drivers a wage because the church is tax free. The business is licensed to the church, owned by the church, so they don't have to pay taxes on any of that income either. They don't pay their drivers a wage. They give them a church donation, a stipend, once a month.
Which
So-
church writes off.
So the church writes that off, and the drivers don't have to pay taxes on it because it's a gift from a church. So they've got that whole tax thing
Figured out.
figured out.
Welcome to Canada.
Welcome to Canada. Then they have, I don't know how many, 25 or 30 trucks on the road now,
All lined up.
all lined up. And they're all hauling gravel from point A to point B or shit or whatever they're hauling. They get loaded at point A, they drive to point B, they stop at point B, and a supervisor goes and gets in their rig and backs it up for them because none of these guys can fucking drive backwards. Every one of them. There's one guy responsible for just backing trailers up and dumping them because their idiot drivers can't be trusted to do it.
But yet they got a class 1.
And yet they have a class 1.
It's amazing.
So, Tamara, if you want to come see Uncle Grant, you can come see Uncle Grant. We'll look at new trucks to get there. I'll be there at 10:15. So there. Come see me. Kel, where and when is lacrosse? Welcome to date night, where we will hook up dates for you on the Bitch Network. So yeah, that's always been just a festering bitch of mine. When I was hauling shit haul, when I was hauling fertilizer, man, those guys I just kind of drift over to my lane a little bit, let them hit me with the air horn, and they'd back right off because I've got 60,000 pounds of liquid shit in my truck. Send me some gas money. Fuck. Like I have gas money.
Service place. Where is that? Sherwood Park?
Service place. I don't know. There's a few service places. There's one in Sherwood Park. There's one in the Fort. Although the Fort's service place is now the Dow Chemical Center, or Dow Chemical Center. Dow Center.
Who has gas money?
Sheldon has gas money. This guy right here. Don't be fooled. This guy has gas money. Or maybe he just has gas. I don't know. Lasagna for supper tomorrow night, Sheldon.
The good stuff, too.
Homemade. Don't even need you to bring the bread. We even got the bread. So you've been warned. That's about it. I got nothing else. I'm done bitching. Now I'm pissed off. Well, I don't even know where that is, Tamara. Send me an address.
You're going to go all the way from Sherwood Park to St. Albert.
Probably not. I can't afford the gas. I'll have to ask. I'll have to
Who's
ask.
got gas money again?
Yeah, I'll have to ask Uncle Grant for a stipend. You know, save gas, fart in a jar. Okay, guys, I'm out. I'm going away now. I got a lot of important things to do. I gotta go back to watching the third period of the hockey game. And from where I'm at here now, they're showing some replays. I don't know what's going on. Looks like Colorado has a man advantage. Mike Smith made a save. But like I say, I'm on about a 10-minute delay, so right by the casino, Nightkins. Okay.
Nice short night.
Nice short one. Yeah, exactly. We'll see y'all next Friday. We'll try and get some more bitches ready. If you have a bitch that you want us to discuss, again, English is my third language. So
Learn it. Be better.
You're not my real mom. Yeah, it's okay, puppy. The dog's over here to protect me. Mom's gonna hit dad. She come right over to protect me. Yeah, if you got something you want to bitch about, whatever, drop me a line. Let me know. Send me an email. Send me a text message. tweet me at Twitter, whatever. And we'll bring it up. We'll discuss it. We'll make light of it. We'll have some fun with it. We'll make you feel better about yourself. Or
Stop procrastinating. Just do it. You're wasting energy.
maybe later.
The time it takes to worry about it, you're causing your own anxiety. Just freaking do it.
What do you say, dog? Later? Yeah. Kona says maybe later.
You're hurting my mental stability.
You're hurting my mental health. Said that to my boss the other day. Carter, you're hurting my mental health. He just looked at me and went, yeah, go home. So I did. All right. We'll see you next Friday. Peace out, kids.
You know.